What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Top Rank seems to be sending former Top Rank fighter, undefeated 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight and reigning WBC lightweight world champion, superstar boxer Shakur Stevenson, who has 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout. They sending Shakur Stevenson a direct message with this one. They are having what is seen to be the two toughest fights of Shakur Stevenson's career, as people may have it, was against Dela Santos and Jeremiah Nakathila, right? Because he had the lowest output and was very defensive minded because they are two big punchers, right? And he won both the fights, clearly. But he wasn't very active. He didn't want to engage because they were big punches. And so those are the two fights that people highlight on Shakur Stevenson's resume to say that Shakur Stevenson is boring. And say Shakur Stevenson is not who he says he is. Well, now they have two other lightweights that are making major headlines at the 135-pound division. One is rising lightweight star title contender, Abdullah Mason, 18 wins, no loss, no draw, 16 wins by way of knockout, 21 years of age, 5'9" with a 74-inch arm reach, an explosive southpaw. Guess who he's going to fight June 7th as a co-main event? You got it, Jeremiah Nakathila, who is now 26 wins, 4 losses, no draw, 21 wins by way of knockout. So now, Abdullah Mason is going to fight Jeremiah Nakathila. And what is seen to be, as the little brother to him, an undefeated WBO lightweight superstar world champion, will be making his first title defense. And that is Keyshawn the Businessman Davis. Keyshawn the Businessman Davis, 13 wins, no loss, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout, 26 years of age, 5'9" with a 70-inch arm reach. Guess who's he going to be fighting as the main event? You got it, Dela Santos, 16 wins, 2 losses, no draw, 14 wins by way of knockout. So the two guys that represented the toughest test for Shakur Stevenson and Jeremiah Nakathila and Dela Santos are going to fight back-to-back on the same card, June 7th, in Keyshawn Davis' hometown, Norfolk, Virginia. Keyshawn going to fight Dela Santos. Abdullah Mason going to fight Nakathila. Now, they could be setting up a future fight between the two. I highly doubt it, since they're both under the same banner. They want to build that up as much as possible. So we know that Floyd Scofield Jr., who is the father, trainer, and manager to his son, Floyd Scofield III, he stated yesterday that they reached out to him for a fight with Abdullah Mason on June 7th on the undercard. His son is 18 wins, no loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout, 22 years of age, 5'7" with a 70-inch arm reach. He said that they was offered a fight. Mind you, he was supposed to fight Shakur Stevenson, and they turned it down February 22nd. They pulled out the fight and said that he got sick. And now Shakur Stevenson is looking for an opponent, possibly William Zepeda, and he didn't get the fight, Floyd Scofield. Floyd Scofield claimed that they got sick and they had to pull out the fight, right? And so they went in a different direction. But yesterday, he stated that they had an offer to fight Abdullah Mason, and they wanted $2.5 million. And I said, they was pricing themselves out. They know very well Top Rank wasn't giving them $2.5 million to fight Abdullah Mason. They knew that. This is what he said.
offered a fight with Abdullah Mason. Hell yeah, we accept that. Get the fuck out of here. I tell you what's up.
So you know he wasn't going to take that fight. He was pricing himself out, right? And they wasn't going to take the fight, man. And they knew 2.5 was outside their league. That wasn't going to happen. So, like I said, they were pricing themselves out. Period. But anyway, now Abdullah Mason is still going to fight a major step up in Nakathila. And this is huge for Abdullah Mason.